Friends, welcome to the Word on Sunday, a platform to reflect and pray with the scripture readings of every Sunday. We now have arrived at the mystery of the Lord's nativity. As prophets foretold, people espoused, promise fulfilled. You see this language of marriage in the first reading from the book of prophet Isaiah, that the Lord delights in you. The Lord has not forsaken you. You're not desolate. The Lord calls you his delight, espoused, marry you, rejoice in you. God keeps his promise, always new, always fulfilling, always evergreen, to make us into a fertile land, productive and fruitful. God's message for humanity: I am in this for good. I am in this forever. I'm willing to do extraordinary things for you because you are my people. You are my love. Paul summarizes this mystery of salvation, the entire plan of salvation, from slavery to salvation, from Egypt to Bethlehem, because God desires us to be saved. God desires us to be rejoicing. So in this account of the Acts of the Apostles, we see this entire nexus of salvation coming together. And in the Gospel, we hear from Matthew's genealogy. Again, going back all the way to the covenant that God made with Abraham. Matthew presents us the entire story of salvation. 14 plus 14 plus 14 generations, a total of 42 generations, all the way to Abraham. What does it tell us? Means the best things take time. God kept saying, not this, not you, not you, not this, not this king, not this patriarch, not this prince. God kept saying over these 42 generations. But finally God said, you are the people of the promise, and gave us the Christ. So in this genealogy of 14 patriarchs, 14 kings, 14 princes, we see three stages of Israel: the rise of Israel, the exile of Israel, and the resurrection of Israel. But God kept over and over again telling us, not you. You did something, but not you. Not this time, not this king, not this patriarch, but the Christ, child, the Christ. So what is this Christmas telling us? If God gave us the ultimate reason to rejoice by giving us the Christ child, are we living Christ-centered lives as God's delight, as Isaiah tells us in the first reading, as espoused to God, as delighting in God, rejoicing in God, because God is now Emmanuel, God with us. Are we with God this Christmas, or are we still going about in our own ways? No wonder on this Christmas day, on this solemnity of the Lord's birth, we light the candle of Christ. After hope, after peace, after joy, after love candles, today we light the candle of Christ because God gave us finally Christ the child. As prophets foretold, people espoused, promise fulfilled. Are we with God this Christmas, or are we going about in our own ways? Merry Christmas to you and to your family. May Christ the child bless us all abundantly. Father Praveen Lakkisetti, here at St. Pius X Catholic Church in San Antonio, Texas. Thank you and God bless.